The Amazonian rainforest covers 5.5 million square kilometers, an area almost 10 times the size of France. Generally considered to be one of the planet's main lungs, the tropical rainforest serves as a bulwark against global warming. Today, it has become essential to protect it. The state of Mato Grosso in Brazil is affected by deforestation due to the advance of agriculture. Grasslands intended for cattle farming and soya plantations are constantly expanding as global demand for these products continues to grow. In northwest Mato Grosso, in the municipality of Contragaçu, the Fazenda São Nicolau has become a forum for environmental resources, dialogue and observations, giving rise to new solutions combining rural development and environmental protection. The property was acquired in 1999 through funding provided by Peugeot, with a view to developing a reforestation and carbon sink project with the support of the National Forests Office. Since 2012, the Fazenda has been at the heart of a public-private partnership between Peugeot, the ONF, the French Facility for Global Environment, FEFEM, and their Brazilian partners, such as the Federal University of Mato Grosso, the Instituto Centro de Vida, the Nature Conservancy, and the Secretariat of the Environment of Mato Grosso. Some 7,164 hectares of natural forest have been preserved, including 1,814 hectares of private natural heritage reserve, 1,800 hectares of plantations preserving the local biodiversity developed on former grasslands, and 1,226 hectares of permanent protection areas along riverbanks. In total, more than 2 million trees and 50 different species have been planted. The Peugeot ONF Forest Carbon Sinks project has allowed the forest cover to be revived with a wide variety of species and a high level of carbon sequestration. Since 1999, each hectare planted has stored an average of 15 t CO2 per year, sufficient to offset the annual CO2 emissions produced by 7 Brazilians. Inaugurated in 2012 and co-financed by the FEFEM, the PETRA project, experimental platform for the management of rural territories in Amazonia, has capitalized on the Peugeot ONF carbon sinks experiment and galvanized this initiative. We can already observe the implementation of activities serving to protect biodiversity and mitigate climate change while providing local communities with access to new, more sustainable sources of income. The project facilitates forest management and the development of appropriate agroforestry systems by combining trees with locally farmed crops or even stock farming. The Fazenda has become a demonstration zone for producers within the region who can replicate the agroforestry techniques implemented thanks to the support provided by the project.
Estamos numa área de projeto que era para ser uma área modelo. A gente queria implantar no início uma área de safra, mas como a gente introduziu muitas espécies nativas da região, como castanheira, mogno, garapeira, várias outras espécies nativas da região. E no meio a gente foi intercalando com outras espécies exóticas e frutíferas, né? Como a laranjeira, o limão, cupuaçu, cacau. E a gente tem várias espécies plantadas em um pedaço de 1 hectare aqui.
The PETRA project also helps to train and increase awareness of the local populations with regard to environmental protection. This aspect of the project has already benefited 5,000 primary school children and allowed more than 200 students and professionals to be hosted with the aim of conducting research work on the forest, biodiversity, and the relationships between the people and their territory. Some 60 research projects or technical studies have been conducted in the Fazenda São Nicolau under the aegis of the Scientific and Technical Committee. Through this research work, more than 500 animal species have been recorded, including 20 facing the threat of extinction, such as the jaguar and numerous insects, or some new species, such as the Peugeot fish.
Alors, le Conseil joue le rôle de lien entre les activités forestières qui implantées dans la ferme et la transmission de cette expérience à travers des articles scientifiques à être publiés dans le périodique scientifique reconnu internationalement.
Efficient information management and territorial monitoring tools have also been developed, The Fazenda São Nicolau and its two projects, PETRA and the carbon sinks, illustrate the exemplary nature of Franco-Brazilian cooperation, which identifies innovative solutions in response to the challenge of deforestation and the fight against climate change.
Que quase estamos onde que a gente quer chegar. Mostrar para o mundo que isso aqui é uma escola de aprendizagem, hein? E não vai parar por aqui. É para 50 anos.
Founded on the three pillars of sustainable development, economic performance, social equity, and environmental sustainability, the activities of the Fazenda are designed to be replicated across the entire Amazonian agricultural frontier, demonstrating the capacity of current generations to contribute to safeguarding or even developing and preserving a public good for future generations.